I can't believe we are camping at the top of the hill. I'm finished washing my dishes. Let me go check outside how it looks out today. Oh my goodness. What's up everyone? Welcome back to another APM video. And today is such a beautiful day that we are going to go camping today. And you might say, well, another camping video, Hawkeye? It's not just going to be an ordinary camping video. I was able to find this secret hidden spot up in a mountain. So today's plan is going to be to head over to the secret spot, which is going to be around this location before it is afternoon. By the time it is afternoon, I want to make sure I have everything set up so we can just pretty much relax and chill and pretty much camp out the night. So before I continue to make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe, and let's begin with the video. So today we're going to be taking the pickup truck. I wish I could take my Mustang, but obviously we won't be able to pull the camper with the Mustang. Let's open up the garage, because I do have the camper right in here. Let me hop back in and let me get this thing connected to the back of my truck, just like so. All right, let's slowly pull out. There we go. And today we are going to be taking my favorite camper, and the reason I say this is because it's so luxurious inside, and of course I did spend like over 100 grand on this camper. But anyways, let's start making our way over there, and I will be coming back because I'm going to pick up an ATV, because since it is on the hills, I kind of want to go explore. So let's make a turn right here. All right, nice. As you can see, the sun is super bright right now. Oops. And honestly, I think I'm going to go to the gas station because I want to grab some drinks. I don't really have any food in here. Let me quickly grab some snacks. So let me park right here and let me actually grab some drinks. So let me grab this one and let me grab this one. All right, so I've never seen him here. I think he's new. Anyways, so we've got our two drinks. So let's start making our way over there. Let me quickly U-turn right here. Make sure I don't hit anything. Just like so. Let me turn on my blinkers. Make sure that the road is clear. All right, nice. Let's make our turn. And we are going to be making another left turn right here. All right, the road is clear. Let's drive down. And I think... no, it's gonna be the next road. I got a little bit confused. I thought I had to take that road. Okay, so it looks like the road that we are going to be turning is going to be this one. The road is clear. Let's make that turn. All right, nice. And actually, we're almost there. And let me check the map just to make sure we are going the correct way. And it looks like we are. We're probably like a minute away from arriving. So let me start slowing down because we are going to start making our right turn right here. All right. Road is clear. Let's make that turn right here. Look at this river. It looks so nice. I should have brought my jet skis instead. And now we're pretty much here. We're just gonna make a left turn. And you might say, whoa, this is a house. This is not a secret camping spot. Take a look where we are going to go. Hopefully my truck doesn't have too much problem going up the hill. Everything seems to be going perfectly. All right, nice. Uh-oh. All right, nice. So let me actually adjust myself. Honestly, this looks really good. So let me just back up a little bit, park, and let me actually detach my truck from the camper. Let me hop back in. And before I do leave, let me actually set up everything. So let's put the stairs, let me put the tarp, and let me open every pop out. So let's open this one, and this one. There we go. We've got all of the pop outs coming up, and let me open this. I believe this is a small kitchen. All right, cool. Ooh, look how cozy this thing looks. Let me turn on the lights. All right, nice. Of course, we've got to pull out the TV. There we go. We've got the thing pretty much set up, and we're gonna start heading back home because I want to bring an ATV because I want to go explore some of the mountains around here. So let's go and do that. Let's start making our way over there. Let me carefully turn right here. Make sure I don't fall off the hill, and let's carefully go downhill just like so. Let me make sure the road is clear, and let's start making our way over back to the house. And by the way, I was able to get these new lights. It looks super cool. Just take a look. I'm going to turn them on. Super badass. We are definitely going to need this at night while we are camping. But anyways, we're pretty much home. I just gotta take a right on this road. All right, cool. And let me actually find where my trailer is so I can get the ATV on it. And I forgot to close it, so let me actually do that right now. Okay, so I don't have my trailer here. Oh, my trailer is right there. Let me hop right back into my truck so we can get this thing connected. And yeah, let me just turn around right here. Or should we take the Mustang? No, we can't be taking the Mustang. All right, let's get this thing connected. All right, so we got the trailer connected, and now let's put the ATV on the back of it. So let me actually turn around right here, back up a little bit, make sure I am aligned. All right, I think that's fine. Let me put it in park. And let me actually put the ramps down. All right, ramps are going down. And let's get in the ATV so we can get this thing. Wait, are the headlights on? For a second, I thought they were on. They kind of look on, don't they? Anyways, let's hop into the ATV. And let's get this thing on the back of the trailer. Wait a minute. This trailer is way too small. It looks like I need to go pick up a bigger trailer for the ATV. So let me actually go leave this back over there. And I'll probably head over to the trailer shop so we can go and quickly rent out a bigger trailer. Let me disconnect this thing. Alright, and I'll meet you guys over at the trailer shop. Alright, so we are here at the trailer shop. Let me pull into the plaza and let me back into the parking spot so we can head right into the store. Yeah, we're gonna leave our car on. So let me see. Okay, so I rented out this trailer. I think it should be good. It's kind of long. Yeah, it's kind of long. Let me actually talk to the cashier. Okay, so the cashier just recommended me this trailer. So let's take a good look at it and see if this is the perfect size. And honestly, it looks good. Let's actually take it. It's not too long. So let me close the doors. There we go. Let me hop right back into my truck. And yeah, let's get this thing connected. A little bit more. And perfect. Awesome. I'm gonna start heading back to my home and I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, we are now back home and now we can finally get this ATV loaded onto this trailer. So let's get this thing parked right here and let's see. So it says to tilt deck. Alright, let's try to do that. Awesome. We got the thing tilted up. Now let's get the ATV loaded. Alright, let's get up here. There we go. And honestly, I'm parked a little bit way too much to the left side. So let me actually fix myself. And there we go. I think that looks a little bit more better. Let me turn off the engine. And now let's get this thing tilted back down. Nice. This actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's hop back into the truck. And let's see, how are we doing on time? It looks like we only have like about 10 minutes until it does become afternoon. So let's start rushing over back to the camp so we can have enough time to explore the area. Make a right turn right here, and now let's make a left turn right here, and then let's make a right turn right on this road. Alright, so we are pretty much back, and to be honest, I don't think this trailer fits up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to leave the trailer right here, but before I do, let me actually disconnect this. There we go. And let me move my truck out of the way. Alright, let me actually just park it up here. I gotta make sure I don't fall off the mountain. And there we go. Let me turn off the engine. Nice. So let me quickly go get in my ATV. Woo! That was quite the walk. So let me put the deck down. There we go. Alright, so I got it down. Let's take it up the hill. Alright, look at this. I actually haven't seen the view from here. Let me actually take a... Okay, I just wanted to make sure my ATV wasn't rolling down the hill. Wow, look at this view. This is amazing. Let me actually check my phone to see what time is it. Okay, so it looks like it is now afternoon. So it looks like I have about half an hour until the sun starts going down. So let's actually quickly go down and let's explore some of the hills. It looks like there's a trail around here. I gotta take this road. There we go. Wow, look at this. It looks amazing up here. It's such a great view. Ooh, I want to go down there. Let me just hop back in my ATV. And I believe... Oh, whoa. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I don't know if that's how you say the saying, but anyways, I think we take this path. Oh, wow. This is such a cool area. I think I'm going to camp here tomorrow. Let me actually take a quick dip. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. It's cold. Let me get out. It's super cold. Hopefully I don't get sick. So I am all wet. I'm gonna start heading back to my camper because I need to take a shower. And the sun is starting to go down. We're finally back. So let's get up here. There we go. Let me actually park my ATV right here. Let me turn off my engine. And let me get in my camper so I can take my shower. Singing in the shower. Alright, I'm done. Hopefully you guys didn't hear me sing. Let's actually go and check and see if the sun has gone down. So let me open my door and wow, look at this. It looks so amazing. Let's actually enjoy one of our drinks. That was delicious. Anyways, I'm gonna wait till it's nighttime and I'll get back at you guys. Alright, so it looks like the sun has finally set. So I'm gonna start heading back into my camper. And honestly, I'm pretty tired and I'm going to go to sleep. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. It's morning time. Let's see how it looks outside. What? Anyways, I think it's time to head home. So I'll probably just pack up everything and I'll catch you guys over there. Finally, the last trip that I have to make. There we go. And now let me back into my driveway just like so. And we are finished for today. If you guys enjoyed this camping trick, make sure you guys smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on to the next APM video. Peace.